Robert Holt, Chief Evangelist Southern Draw Cigars, here with the boss lady herself, the Rosa Sharon.
Hello.
We're introducing the 300 Hands, and if you speak great Spanish, the Trescientos Manos, a project released at IPCPR 2018, which was really meant to be a rustic style cigar with a wonderful price point of $5 to $6 in most markets. We really focused on core Cuban traditional sizes from the Petit Mundo, that Coloniales, a Corona Gordo, all the way up to the Churchill. But right now they're available in two blends. The Trescientos Manos, which is a great Ecuadorian Habano, medium-bodied, medium flavor, really focus on traditional Criollo 98, Corojo 99 fillers in this cigar. And then we go to the robust, flavorful, almost full-bodied San Andreas Maduro, the first San Andreas wrapped cigar by Southern Draw Cigars. Again, rich, full-bodied flavor profile in all five of the classic sizes, presented here in the rustic display that's really meant to help us keep the price point down and to tell a story. And maybe, Sharon, you can help me talk a little bit about the story behind 300 Hands.
Glad to. The 300 Hands, the 300 Manos project is just it's an extension, a next step for our philanthropic goal as a company. And as you said, it's about their story. It's about the beautiful people who we're so grateful that make our cigars, that cultivate our tobaccos and do such an amazing job. And those 300 hands, most people don't know that one cigar that you're smoking, 300 hands have taken part in making that one cigar. And it could be a Southern Draw cigar, it could be anyone's cigar, but this is a craft, this is an art, this is a labor of love, and I always say we wouldn't be where we are if it weren't for them. So what we like to do with this project is we give back to those people and we enhance their lives in any way that we can. And boots on the ground, we go there and we see, what do you guys need? What are your immediate needs? And as a company, we go down there and we fulfill those needs as best we can. And when you're looking at the 300 Hands display in the Famous store, or there's little cards in the front for under each blend. Grab one of those because it tells a great story about those specific people and their stories. And honey, can you elaborate a little bit on what you did with that?
Absolutely. I think we'll go back to the baseball cards with the gum, from our childhood. But over the last 5 years, we've had the opportunity in Nicaragua, where we produce our cigars, to go into the factory, to go into the fields, go into the community, and we've interviewed about 300 different people that have decided to share their story and allow us to tell about their lives and their families and their roles in the tobacco industry, but really also about their challenges and needs. And they've offered us the ability to be truthful and to just not sugarcoat it, if you will. So for each 300 Hand cigars that's purchased and each new release that we have, not only are you going to see a nice picture of them, but on the back it really tells you their story. And we say hashtag 300 Hands. This is their story. But the beauty of this, again, is through our retail relationships, it allows Southern Draw and our retailers to basically contribute 25% of the profit of this entire line. So we've avoided boxes, and we've come out with this nice rustic display that kept the price point down. But again, $5.99 to $6.50 in most markets will get you what was deemed the best value, best price cigar of 2018 by a couple of the major media association members in the cigar industry. So again, singles are great. You can also buy 10-count bundles of these cigars at most of our retail locations. But when you do, again, as Sharon noted, make sure you get a story, get a card, and really learn about the people and the people that you're contributing to with every purchase. It's important to note that the employees, no matter what role they play in this process or in the community, they've identified specific needs in their community. They donate a portion of their salaries to those needs, and basically what we've been able to do is take 1 penny and turn it into 4. So from medical needs to private education, to uniforms, to food and snacks, to building churches, to repairing roofs. Basically, at the end of the day, what we find in every community, these people have identified needs and they have an interest of helping themselves. So we're helping them help themselves, if we will. So over time, as Southern Draw grows the 300 Hands line with our retail partners, we're never going to abandon the first charitable donations that we have here identified on the cards. We're going to continue to grow this. So not only are they going to continue to fulfill their needs in the community, but each time we introduce a new card, a new person, a new pair of hands, hopefully with our growth, we're going to be able to continue to grow our contribution level into those communities. So it varies, but it's also very impactful as the dollar goes a long way in Nicaragua.
We're very excited about the 300 Hands project, and we hope that you'll help us support the beautiful people that make our cigars and grab one next time you're in the shop.